because you see you have a lot of high mountains all around it, and so it is very well protected from cold and wind. It was built before the Second World Singers, and then he never finished it when the war started. His son had to go to the war, and so he never finished that castle.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just like, no, this was...
It was higher.
Seems a little bit wild. Like a lake. This is a sun promenade.
Everyone has their passport.
You mean to rent an apartment or to... And several here along the east coast. That's why a lot of Italians come to the French coast, because in Italy they just have 4 casinos, so they all come here to France. This is the main square of Menton, with the Palais de l'Europe over there at the right, which is the Congress Center of Menton. And it's this square here that is covered by oranges and lemons when it's the lemon feast.
And when is that?
All around, so they had to build an expressway with viaducts and tunnels. And each time at each entrance.
Okay, so it's the same thing?
No,
it's
smaller. These are like 4
And then in the back, that's again Cape Martin. We've driven all around. That's Cape. And down here, this is the modern part of Menton. That's called Garavant. And so this is really the last French town. The next one will be Ventimiglia, the first Italian town. All over at the right. So now we have to have a nice smile, ladies. To a second one, and the second to a third. And the third put on the stamp, and so I thought he would give me back the paper, but no, he gave it back to the second, and the second to the first, and the first gave it to me. So you see, 3 people for one job, and so you don't have unemployment here.
I got you.
Oh, come on here, Dr. Pepper.
Hey.
Are we going to give him a Dr. Pepper drink?
Sure. Hi. Good. Got some flavors back there. Hello.
Hi there.
I have one diet left of that pepper-free regular.
So he could go through the French border because we gave 2 peppers. So what about the Italian border now? They saw it.
Just all stuff.
So much and takes all the cement which and different shops where you can eventually go into. They you have Capo di Monte and so on. So you really have everything in Sanremo what you can imagine to do your shopping. Now you can come back the same way because it's in those streets that you have to shop. On your way to the bus station again, to the square Colombo. It's called the Piazza Colombo. And the same quality as you find in the shop, so it's sometimes find the center of Sanremo is near the sea. So we have to go all the way down now. All these greenhouses, it's all for carnations, pinks. This is their first night. We will walk all over the streets, and if it's a very small area, you always will see one of us. If you need us, we are there to help you. When it was too cold in the north, the aristocracy of France, like for instance the...
Yeah, it is.
These are talking films, so you can say something.
What's this gonna be?
All three.
All three.
Where's B out there? Where to? Well, is that
Hey, Darlene, I want to tell you, you're the worst gambler I've ever seen in my whole life. There's nobody like you, Darlene.
Okay, we're going to go around the table.
I saw the little crack coming across it. You did. Okay.
We have to run.
Yes, ma'am. Wow.
Gary.
I tell you, we're really happy that John's doing better today, and he played golf, even though he shot a 90 and borderline. I'm glad I didn't play with him because he probably would have lost big bucks.
This is really Marsha, right?
John had the golf.
We're just trying to have a good time as usual, and we are succeeding very well.
I think John had the golf machine. That's the problem with it.
Yeah, right.
These are the London people.
Oh.
That's right. London and
When you have your road rally next year, you can stop at my house and get your personal stationery and all that.
Yeah, right.
He got pretty well because he played golf with me today.
I heard about your golf.
I know.
You did very well.
When do we get the monkey face pictures back?
I hope the camera can hear you better than I can.
I do too.
You're all very handsome and lovely. Can we go
John said it.
So once I lost it, I just went sadly off to watch everybody else. I give myself a little thrill back.
preview of this.
Yes.
Call it.
You just didn't start the whole show here. Well, this is the best part, getting all these videos to take
Do you know where you're sitting, my dear?
Well, my husband...
You were over there.
And he moved.
Now you're seeing Elvin.
I feel so bad, though. I invited this couple to sit with us, and he invited someone else. And then when we came in, see, I had to
Total chaos.
I had pictures. Is this the Puma table? This is the Puma Queen, right here. The Queen and her husband. There's the table. Good job. If I don't get run over by the window.
The airplane is in
That's not bad.
greatest card player, actually.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh.
Perhaps, which card do you prefer?
Which card do I prefer?
Yes.
King of Hearts.
I think I'm dancing on the floor right over there. From somewhere in western New York.
You gotta say something. You gotta say something.
Hey, honey! Yeah, we're not talking to Bill. We're all
These are talking.
Having a wonderful time.
You want to hear one of my dirty jokes? Hey, this is with TNT.
Nobody ever hide. You know why they never played it?
Wow.
You're having a good time.
Where's the light? I want to see the light.
You don't see anyone.
You got plenty, got good batteries in there
Are we having a good time?
Yeah, we have a good time.
Thank you, Virginia.
I'd have made it, but I just threw out your art. I was all three of them.
Hey, Petey, I got you.
No, what? Oh, what am I driving on there? What?
John, I think I have a problem here. Do you think we have a problem? Okay, John, you keep moving that microphone down, I will come out and help you. I understand Ira didn't go on the road race because he didn't have any midget cars? Sorry. He took the shortcut. We're here, of course, to be very serious tonight. Now, I'd like everybody to raise hands, please, who does not want to go home. Well, John, another bad trip. John, we've got some awards to give. Most of these people have been, you know, just waiting all day long to hear who has won the road rally. No. I reckon I'll win the shortest person in the road race. The first award we're going to give away to build the suspense to the first place winner is the most creative and enthusiastic award. Now, they used the whole roll of film on the beach. And we want to say to you, youth does not have to enjoy the beach itself, all right? Tom, would you like to announce the winners? We would like to have Fred Khalil, Ed Levans, with Dan and Bonnie McKay. Now, please, we've got 4 t-shirts for you. And we're all going to ask you to come up and show us, by display, what kind of pictures you took. Now, are they on their way here? All right, well, you got to come up here. You got to come up and get in front of the crowd here, gang. You won most creative. By the way, the principality here is primarily Catholic, and we would have shown the pictures tonight, but the Pope said we could not. Let me ask you, the 4 of you were out riding around in the automobile together. How did you find this place?
Your action.
Dan was the non-performer in the group, eh? He only drove, all right? Well, I want to thank all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, the most creative group on the road rally, and they won Grand Prix t-shirts. All right. Thank you very, very much. John, not to suspend this much further, but we should probably go to the next prize level. What do we have next, John? Why do you want to go to the next prize level? Oh, all right, you do want to. I don't have my glasses on. It said somebody gets sweet shirts, no sweatshirts. That's the John, without your glasses, let me help you. Okay. This is second place. Second place. Very, very close to the first place. Kind of thinks he's getting away. Now, we do have his and hers here now. Now, do you want the hers to be in black or the his in white? Was. How many times do bees have to mate before it takes? And if you were on this road rally, what would your answer be? The first thing, at my age, I was worried about it, how long it takes the first time to mate, let alone how many times it takes to take, all right? John, I have no, how many times does it take a bee? It's a stinging question, isn't it? Particularly if you're in the wrong position. I mean, somebody actually says, when I get buzzed, I'll call you honey. Now, that was disqualified. The answer, John, was 3 to 4 to 5 times. Is that right? John, I don't know for sure. They told me that. It reminds me of a story I've heard that, True, a couple years ago. True is overwatching the bees right now. True is one of our signal executives, and he had a problem in his earlier life, and I understand it stemmed from the fact once that somebody asked him what his wife thought of the Vietnamese position, and he said, it hurts her back. Gary and Carol Sliger and FL and Cam Chase. Are they here?
Oh, yeah, they're coming.
They'll enjoy these. If we find them exchanging those blindly for t-shirts, we're going to be insulted.
What number did you have to below that?
So we have left Monte Carlo, and we have a last look at Monaco,
Yeah, second is
and it's on your left-hand side. Look at the traffic on the Moyenne Corniche Road. To the Grand Corniche and the highway, and the Grand Corniche to the high road. 40 such villages.